Unlock the secret to unstoppable focus. How to master. Self-disciplined focus is not a talent. It's not something you're born with or without. It's a skill, a powerful, life-changing skill. And like any skill, it can be learned, built, and mastered over time. The secret to unstoppable focus doesn't lie in perfect conditions, natural talent, or even motivation. The secret is self-discipline. Self-discipline is the engine behind focus. It's what keeps you on track when your mind wants to wander. It's what pulls you back when the world tries to distract you. And it's what separates the dreamers from the doers. Most people think they lack focus. What they really lack is discipline. They wait until they feel like doing the work. They wait for inspiration, for clarity, for a sign. But the truth is, none of that is required. What's required is action. The most focused people in the world aren't always the most passionate. They're the most consistent. They've trained their minds to follow through, no matter how they feel. They've learned to keep promises to themselves, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's boring, even when no one's watching. You don't need more motivation. You need a reason so strong that it pulls you through the moments when everything inside you wants to quit. That reason becomes your anchor, your why. And when your why is strong, your how becomes easier. Self-discipline is built in the quiet moments, the early mornings, the late nights, the hours when no one else is clapping. That's where champions are made, not in front of the crowd, but in silence. You have to learn to be your own coach, your own motivator, your own biggest fan, because there will be days when no one else understands your path, when the people around you don't see the vision, when your progress feels invisible. That's when self-discipline becomes your superpower. Start with small wins. Show yourself that you can follow through. Make a promise and keep it. Wake up when you say you will. Work out when you plan to. Eat what you know fuels you. Read when you said you would. These small moments create trust, and that trust becomes confidence, and that confidence becomes momentum. And momentum is how you unlock unstoppable focus. Focus isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things, consistently. It's about saying no to the noise so you can say yes to your future. Every time you choose discipline over distraction, you're telling your future self, I've got you. I won't let you down. It's not easy, but it's simple. You already know what needs to be done. You're just waiting to feel like doing it. But here's the truth. Your feelings don't get a vote. Your goals do. Your future does. Your legacy does. Discipline isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about being honest. Honest about what you want. Honest about what it takes. Honest about how badly you're willing to work for it. If you want unstoppable focus, you have to stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop thinking tomorrow will feel better. The time is now. Always now. Self-discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. That's when it counts the most. That's when growth happens. That's when average turns into greatness. Focus fades when discipline disappears. But if you build a system, a daily rhythm that pulls you forward, you won't have to rely on willpower. You'll rely on habit. And habits don't ask how you feel. They just act. They just repeat. And over time, they create results. There's a version of you that's unstoppable. A version that doesn't quit when it gets hard. A version that doesn't chase quick fixes or easy ways out. A version that's laser-focused, deeply disciplined, and absolutely relentless. That version is built, not born, and it's built through choices, daily choices, hourly choices, the choice to rise early, the choice to work with intention, the choice to block out the noise, the choice to keep going. The world will test your focus. It will tempt you with comfort, with distractions, with everything that seems easier. But every time you choose discipline, you sharpen your mind, you strengthen your resolve, you move closer to mastery. Mastering self-discipline doesn't mean you never get tired. It means you keep going tired. It doesn't mean you never slip. It means you get back on track. It means you trust yourself to return, to reset, to recommit. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be committed. You don't need to feel ready. You just need to begin. Focus is a muscle. Discipline is a muscle. Use it or lose it. Train it or drain it. The choice is yours. Right now, your future self is watching. They're depending on you. They're counting on you to stay the course, to resist the shortcuts, to do the work. Because the work you do in silence, it echoes in your results. Discipline builds identity. Identity shapes decisions. And decisions create destiny. You can't shortcut that, but you can start today. So here's your moment, your chance to take control. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more blame, just a clear path forward, a path built on focus, fueled by discipline, and driven by purpose. Start. Now, choose one thing you've been avoiding, and do it. One step, one win, one moment of choosing power over procrastination, and then repeat, again, and again, and again. Because this is how it happens. This is how you go from scattered to focused, from average to elite, from distracted to disciplined. Unstoppable focus is not out of reach. It's already inside you. Now it's time to unlock it. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to move. Take action. Don't just nod your head and scroll to the next video. Take 5 minutes right now, right this second, and write down your non-negotiables, the daily habits that will drive your discipline, the distractions you'll eliminate, the standards you'll raise. Then commit. Not next week, not later. Now. And if you found value in this message, share it. Send it to someone who needs to hear it. Post it. Talk about it. Live it. Because focus is rare. Discipline is rare. And if you can master both, there's nothing you can't build. So go. Show the world what self-discipline looks like in action. Be the example. Be the standard, unlock the secret, and never let it go.